Hello everyone, welcome back to my Matthew V 21688 channel. I am still lagging a bit with my nagging cold, but I'm well enough to do my 2000 video special. Now, the polls are officially closed, and we're now going to reveal the top 3 winning game reviews for this special. The last time I did a special like this for my 1000 video special, where the 3 winning game reviews were Jeopardy for the PS2, The Price is Right 2010 for the Wii, and Press Your Luck for the Wii. Well, this time, it's now time for some different games, in the hopes, I hope that is, to be reviewed. Now, first we're going to start off with the winning game review, the one that received the most votes. And this one came in at a whopping 23 votes. And I'm already going to turn on the system right now. And I guess you can tell it is a Wii game. But first, let me get it set up. But first of all, let me show you the game. It's Jeopardy for the Nintendo Wii. So that is our first winning game review. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to take this out. It's my cousin's game, which I'm not going to review. It's Madden NFL 11, which as I mentioned, I am not going to review. But in case you missed it, our first winning game review is Jeopardy for the Nintendo Wii. I'm going to wait for it to load. Oop, sorry about that, guys. It's already in. Uh-oh. There we go. I'm sorry for the delay, guys. I guess I had the wrong remote. I guess the remote I had ran out of juice. We're just going to get right into the game. And just so everyone knows, our first winning game review is Jeopardy for the Nintendo Wii. This will be game number 4, and I have a 3-game winnings total of 50,600.
Welcome to Jeopardy, everyone.
Computer players. I'm going to go medium. I'm not going to play on hard mode.
This is Jeopardy!
And just as a treat for you all, whatever I win will be added to the 23 YouTube users who voted for this.
Player 1! Player 2! Player 3! And now, here is the host of Jeopardy, Alex Trebek. Thank you. Thank you very much. Good luck. Here we go into the Jeopardy round. And we have one daily double awaiting you in these categories. Official state things.
Okay.
Greek alphabet soup.
Cool.
Recently discovered presidential ads. Animals. I need more space.
Yeah.
And in the bookstore, Player 1.
Official state things for 200.
It reigns as West Virginia's official state butterfly.
What is the monarch butterfly?
Player 1. Select letters by pointing the Wii remote at the screen and then once you've typed in some letters, feel free to select your word from the autocomplete menu.
Alright. Official state things for 400.
When Virginia got a state one of these animals, the governor's office released a poem that mentioned Adam West. Okay, Player 3.
A bat?
That's right.
Oh! I never guessed.
We return to you, Player 3.
Official state things for 600.
Sounds scary, but Colorado's official state fish is the greenback cutthroat type of this. Player 2.
A base? Nope.
Sorry,
Not a base.
Anyone else? We're talking about the trout.
Oh, a trout.
Player 3. Pick again.
Official. Oh no! Recently discovered presidential ads 200.
Half slave and half free can't exist. I say he's wrong. I'm Stephen Douglas, and I approve this message. Let's hear it, Player 2.
Abraham Lincoln.
Yes.
Okay.
Select again.
Recently discovered ads 400.
So what if he's the first West Point grad president? Some say he drinks. You decide. I'm Horace Greeley, and I approve this message. Yes, Player 2.
Ulysses S. Grant.
You got it. You got some money again.
She's out of the hole.
Player 2. Back to you for
at 600.
Selection. In 1814, this general had a pirate, Jean Lafitte, help him in New Orleans. What's next? I'm John Quincy Adams, and I approve this message. Here's what we wanted. Andrew Jackson.
Andrew Jackson. Oh well.
Player 2. You pick again.
Recently ads
You
800.
I say in 7 months the economy will be in shambles. I'm Al Smith, and I approve this message. It's Player 3.
Calvin Coolidge? No. Not Calvin Coolidge.
Anyone else want to hazard a guess on this?
I doubt it's Obama.
Let's hear it. Player 2.
Herbert Hoover?
That is correct.
Okay.
Choose again. Player 2.
Recently ads 1,000.
Alex Hamilton wants him to be president. Them's fighting words. I'm Aaron Burr, and I approve this message.
Oh, this category's not going to go too well.
Player 3.
Tom Jefferson? Yep.
Correct. Good.
He's out of the
Plus
hole.
side. Please pick again. Player 3. At KFC,
I need more space,
you
200.
can lunch on chicken. At KSC, this place, you can lunch with an astronaut. Okay, Player 1.
What is the Kennedy Space Center? Alright.
You get to pick again.
I need more space for 400.
This Mattel doll became an astronaut in 1965, perhaps inspiring the young Sally Ride.
Who is Barbie?
One. Right.
Yes. I need more space for 600.
Player 1. Now available again, Quisp, which has a space alien mascot, is a type of this breakfast food. Here's the correct response. Cereal.
Oh, of course, cereal.
You again, Player 1.
Space 800.
This TV series wasn't about the Swiss Family Robinson, but the Space Family Robinson. Yes, player 2.
Lost in Space?
That's correct.
Oh, of course.
Player 2, back to you.
Official say thanks for 800.
The syringa, also known as the mock orange, is Idaho's official state this.
Let's try it. What is a flower?
That is correct.
Alright, what a lucky guess that was.
Choose again, player 1.
I need more space for 1,000.
This 1956 film was a sci-fi version of The Tempest. Robbie the Robot was inspired by Ariel. It's player 3.
Forbidden Planet.
Good for you.
And now we got a 3-way tie for first.
3. Pick again.
Official state thinks 1,000.
Appropriately, the official state cantata of Connecticut has this spicy name.
What is nutmeg?
Okay, player 1. Correct.
Huh?
Select again.
Animals 200.
Kelly will present this clue.
One in every 6 known bird species makes its home in this rainforest.
Here's the response we were looking for. The Amazon.
Oh, the Amazon, of course. I thought that had to be in South America.
We return to you, player 1.
Try it again. Animals for 400.
Sputniks 5, 6, 9, and 10 carried these animals into space. It's player 1.
What are dogs?
Good.
Yes.
Player 1.
Animal
back to you
600.
Got one of these odorous animals, also known as a polecat, as a pet? Call your Humane Society to make sure it's legal. Okay, player 1.
What's a skunk?
Right you are.
Alright.
You get to pick
Animals for 800.
Critters of the Pleistocene epoch include the mammoth and this breast-tooth relative. Here's what we were looking for. The mastodon.
Oh, of course, the Mastodon. One of the Power Rangers. I should
Player
have
1. You
thought
pick
of that.
again.
It didn't cross my mind, though. Animals 1,000. Alright. Daily Double.
Answer. It's the Daily Double. And you have... What are you going to wager?
I'll take just $600.
Answer. Dachs, as in Dachshund, is German for this burrowing animal.
What is a mole?
Even so,
No.
you're still in the lead. Here's
It's a
the correct
gopher.
response. The badger.
Oh, the badger. I didn't think of that.
You get to pick again, player 1.
Greek alphabet soup for 200.
She became the advertising global spokeswoman for T-Mobile in 2002.
I don't know.
We're talking about Catherine
Oh,
Zeta-Jones.
Catherine Zeta-Jones, of course.
Select again.
Soup 400.
In this type of testing, electronic equipment is subjected to the real-world conditions in which it'll be used.
No idea.
The correct response is beta testing.
Oh, beta testing.
Player 1.
In the bookstore for 200.
Fever 1793 depicts a teen struggle during the 1793 epidemic of this colorful fever in Philadelphia. Let's hear it, player 1.
What is yellow fever? And after I put in yellow fever, we're going to stop for part 1. of my 2000 video special.
Player 1, back to you.
And I'll see you guys for part 2.